Hi Pisces, welcome to your love and relationship reading for March 16th through the 31st. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I like to start off with the reading for my singles, which really focuses on your spiritual well-being and your state of mind, because I really feel like that is the foundation for loving, healthy relationships to grow on. And then I move into a reading for my couples. I could be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com for any questions or to request a private reading. And I am going to start off with my singles reading. I think the next couple weeks is going to be a tough time for Pisces. It looks like we have the Ten of Pentacles here. This indicates where you are right now. This has to do with deep family connections or something that's affecting going on with your family right now or your loved ones. We have the Tower, which is covering you. This has to do with a change that's happened. I believe it's connected with your family, which has caused great change where life will never be the same. And then what's crossing you is the High Priestess. So I'm wondering if maybe there's been a serious loss in your family, possibly even a death that you're dealing with right now, but something that is really shooken the foundation of your life as you know it. The next card is the Three of Wands, which represents the foundation of this situation. I don't think that life has gone according to plan up until this point, and this was a sudden change, and I really believe it was connected with the loss of a loved one. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles, and this represents the recent past. So this could indicate maybe an involvement with a possible earth sign. And you were in a situation where you really tried to maintain control of this situation. However, there were certain changes that happened that you just couldn't control. The next card has to do with your aspirations, and this is the Ten of Wands. I think that given the wonderful, kind, giving nature of Pisces, that sometimes because you guys are so kind that you take on the weight of others, you carry other people's burdens on your back because you want to help them. This is a reminder for me to let you know that relationships need to be a balance and not to bite off more than you could chew. You could still be a caring, wonderful, compassionate friend, family member, lover, without taking on all of their burdens. That life is supposed to be a balance. The next card is the Four of Pentacles, and this is you in the environment of the near future. This has to do with you being in a very secure space within your life, a very protective space within your life. I really feel like there is a very strong earth sign that is in your life right now that you're dealing with. And this is you taking power, standing your ground over this situation. I think possibly that this earth sign and you recently broke up. However, I feel like the earth sign is going to make a presence back into your life. The outcome is the devil, and this has to do with this situation that you're dealing with this earth sign, this very deep family change that you're going through. And feeling like this is a situation that you can't get out of and almost that you're trapped and overwhelmed. So what I would really do during this situation is I would work with some smoky quartz. This is going to act like armor. It's going to protect you from negativity, and it's also going to keep you grounded and centered with Mother Earth. I'd also like for you, with these emotional changes that you're going through, is work with some malachite. Malachite will help you work through these traumas that you've dealt with emotionally through the past, help you process them so you could build that foundation so that you can move forward. I would also like for you to work with fluorite. Fluorite will help aid you in decision making, and it's also going to open up that throat chakra of yours. It's going to aid in effective communication, and you're going to do so by being well balanced emotionally. If you were to think about the ocean and choppy waters, fluorite would be the mechanism that calmed the water, okay? I also think that now is a really good time to work with rose quartz, and this correlates with your heart chakra. It's going to help you digest this pain, this loss that I think that you're dealing with. And it's also going to help with self-love. It's going to help you receive love, and it's going to help you give love as well. So with that said, I'm going to move into a reading for my couples. I like to have my stones present in my readings. Okay, so the first card is the Ace of Wands, and this represents what you're bringing into this relationship. In regards to this relationship, you're taking a different approach that you haven't really taken with your other relationships. This relationship really ignites something within you and really embarks and touches on these passions that you have. There's a lot of physical chemistry that you guys have with one another. And it also makes you see things in a different perspective. The next card is the Page of Discs, and this is where you are now in regards to the other person. I think that this person is really making you feel and embark on the possibilities of continuing or building a family with this individual, which I don't think is something that you have relatively touched on before. And this person makes you feel very youthful, like it's your first love. The next card is the Hermit, and this is what you're hoping to get out of this relationship. You are in a space where you feel like you really don't need anybody else other than each other, and you really hope that your partner's in accordance with you, that you guys have this ride or die type attitude with one another, and nothing really matters other than the strength and the power of your relationship together. The next card is the King of Cups. And this is what the other person is bringing into this relationship. I really feel like your partner is somebody who really takes a lot of pride and pleasure in taking care of you, making sure that your needs are being met, and providing for you as well. And he or she gives you a deep sense of security as well as deep emotional fulfillment. The next card is the card of Judgment, and this is what they're getting out of this relationship. And just as you are feeling like it's you and your partner, not so much against the world, but that you guys are an island, that you guys are a solid unit, and the rest of the world is just kind of focusing or functioning around you, and you guys are just focused on functioning with each other. That your partner feels like no matter what, as long as you guys are together and moving strong with one another, that you guys can rise above anything. The next card represents what they're hoping to experience with you, and this is the Emperor, which is one of my very, very favorite cards. The Emperor is love. The Emperor is kindness. This person wants to continue this caring, compassionate nature and continue to build and strengthen and grow within each other based upon love and compassion, which I think is absolutely beautiful. The next card represents how you see your partner, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very positive reading. I think that you guys are very well in accordance and very much in love with each other, and you're just ready to take on the world, whether it be the ups or the downs, and are willing to adjust to change as long as you guys are doing it together. The next card touches on how your partner sees you, and this is the Ten of Discs. This really touches on a deep family connection, deep physical fulfillment, and wanting to continue to build on your life and move forward. Okay. Now, the next card, we have the Outcome, which is the Queen of Wands, who is a very caring, compassionate person. However, I wouldn't want to cross her. So this can indicate that maybe you guys are going to go through some bumps in the road, as all couples do, but I don't see it being as anything that you guys need to worry about. And for clarification purposes, I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what it is that you guys need to learn to make this relationship successful. Son of Swords, balance, the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Son of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is a reminder to make thorough decisions when making a decision, and not make decisions too rash or spur of the moment, to think things out. Also to find a balance between yourself and your relationship, that even though you're very much in love, you still are very important, and you need to work on that relationship within yourself and have that independence and strength within yourself. So this is encouraging to have a balance with other things other than your relationship and to make well thought out decisions. Okay, so with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.